Hey everyone, it's Mary. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm excited to be back with you guys today for another video about what I love the most, which is books. Yay, books, books, books. Anyway, today I am doing the mid-year goals check-in, which is just an opportunity for me to kind of give you an update on how my goals for 2021 are going. So a lot of people right now are doing like the mid-year book freakout tag and different things like that. I just thought it would be easier for me to just do a video about like what were my goals at the beginning of the year, where am I at with those goals, and then what my plan going forward will be, because it makes sense to just kind of simplify things a little bit. So, if you haven't already watched my original video, I think obviously it was at the yearly goal thing, so I think it was like end of December or beginning of January that I posted it. I'll put a link up at the top somewhere so that you guys can go back and watch it if you want to. But this was just an opportunity for me to kind of make goals for the year. So I'm just going to go through them one by one, and then we'll see where I'm at. So my very first goal that I have listed here is I know I had made the goal to read 100 books for the year. I'm actually right on track with this goal. At the end of June, I had read 51 books. So I'm exactly like halfway through the year and halfway through my 100 books. So I'm doing pretty good. The funny thing is I actually think I could exceed my goal of 100 books because I had a really slow start to the year with reading because of everything that happened with buying the house, and like basically the month of February I read like maybe 2 or 3 books for the entire month, and the couple months after that I barely read anything. But then May and June I read a lot of books. I forget how many I read in May, but I know June I read like 17 books, and I think May I read like 15 or 16. So if I continue to read like large double-digit numbers from now to the end of the year, I actually can exceed 100 books. So we're going to see. It doesn't really matter. I mean, as long as I'm reading and having fun reading, I don't care. But I did make the goal to read 100, so we'll see how close to 100 I get. Alright. The second one I had was I wanted to post videos 3 times a week. Again, I didn't really stick to this goal very well because I actually took a several month-long hiatus, which I addressed in a previous video, and also because of all the buying a house and the drama that has gone on with this house. So I definitely was not consistent, and realistically, 3 times a week for me is just difficult right now. I think that I would definitely like to be more consistent, and I have thought about like, I don't know, doing more in-depth reviews about books I'm reading, things like that. But for right now, because of the way work is going and the way things at the house are going and everything else that's going on, I'm actually going to stick with 2 times a week. So for the last month or so, I've been posting about twice a week. Usually I post every Tuesday or Wednesday and every Friday. So that's just what I'm going to stick to for now. So I don't think I'm going to be keeping the post 3 times a week goal. So I'm going to alter that and make it a post 2 times a week goal. So we'll see. But I was also doing a ton of tags at the beginning of the year, and I still do tags because I like them, but I don't do as many as I used to. So that's another reason why I'm not, because the tags are fun, but no one else really likes to watch them as much, I feel like. So it's, something I'm just not going to do as much. All right. The next one I had was I wanted to create a community on my YouTube channel. At the time, I thought that this was going to be just me commenting on other people's videos and me using my Discord. But to be 100% honest, I don't care for Discord. I tried it. I didn't like it. It just, I don't know, it's nothing wrong with it. I just didn't love it, and I didn't really have any friends on Discord. So like I would follow other people's Discord, but nobody would follow my Discord. And then I had a hard time kind of keeping up with conversations on because some of the Discords are like super active and you have trouble following, and then some are like dead and you are talking to yourself basically. So I don't know. I didn't care for Discord that much. I'm not on Twitter. A lot of people have asked me to join book Twitter. I don't like Twitter, so I don't ever get on Twitter. I don't even have an account. I have an account for our business, and that's it. I don't have a personal account at all. And I do have an Instagram, though. My Instagram I have recently switched over to be more bookstagram type content. So if you do have an Instagram and you want to follow me, you can find it in my link below. I have my link tree below, so you can find my Instagram there. So really, that's probably the best way to like chat with me off YouTube about books. but I haven't really done a very good job of creating a community through my channel as of yet. That's something I'm currently just now kind of tackling. Another thing that I made the goal of, but I've been terrible at, is just commenting on other people's videos. I watch all your videos, and I usually give them a thumbs up, but I don't always comment. So one of the things I have been doing is trying to, at night, like, save to my watch later list or whatever, just save videos to like a certain playlist, and then go back at night while I'm like laying in bed trying to go to bed and like commenting on a few of the videos so that you guys at least know I'm watching, because I do watch. I mean, I literally watch. Some of you guys I'm subscribed to, I watch every single one of your videos. I just don't always comment, and that's kind of sad for you too, because if you're like me, I like people to let me know what they think, right? Like, oh, what'd you think of that book? Let me know what you think. But Mary's just like, watching and closing the window. So that's no fun, and it's no fun for me, and it's no fun for you. So going forward, again, trying to actually like talk more to other people and comment more. And then the last goal I had was I wanted to support indie authors. This was something I wanted to really focus on promoting people who are self-published and or indie published, because they're really near and dear to my heart. As you guys know, in my past I was a self-published author. All my books are pretty much no longer up anymore, but at the time I was a self-published author back in the day, and it's very near and dear to my heart. Now, I do read a lot of what's considered indie published. A lot of people don't realize this, but like, for instance, Sophie Lark is considered indie published. Gianna Darling, who I'm just starting her series, is considered indie published. I think Melanie Moreland is indie published, if I remember right. But so a lot of the books, like even the books I read last month, I think Cora Riley, isn't Cora Riley I might be wrong, but I think Cora Riley is self-published. I'm not 100% sure, but I read a lot of indie published authors. I just don't always like actually like talk about them being indie published. And then part 2 of that is I really wanted to focus on like who are the new indie published authors, right? Like who is up and coming that people don't know yet, and that nobody's really reading yet. Who is like, this is your debut novel, and you self-published, and you really want to get it out there into the romance world. And that's what I wanted to do, and I have not really done that. And honestly, I don't know where to find people like that. So if you happen to know of like brand new debut indie published romance authors, drop me a name below so I can check out their books and start promoting and helping getting behind their writing and really getting them out there for other people, because I want to help the people who are trying to make a career out of this, right? Like, that was always my dream, and maybe someday I will self-publish another book. I don't know. I just haven't had time to write, but, I would love to be that person who, like, really promotes hard for you and gets you out in the romance community, because I like seeing people's dreams come true. So, yeah, drop me some names, but I haven't done very good about that. I do read indie published. I don't talk a lot about them, and I don't like actively promote. And the ones that I'm reading, like for example, Sophie Lark is like so beloved in the romance community. I don't really need to promote her. She promotes herself by being awesome. So anyway, that is my mid-year goal check-in. So honestly, other than like keeping up on my reading count, I haven't really done a very good job of sticking to my goals for the year, which is kind of sad. But I mean, I also took like, a 3-month hiatus. So we'll see. Let's see what we look like going forward. How are you guys doing on your mid-year goals? This is a short video today, which I usually am like a 20-minute talker. You guys are lucky today. You get a short Mary video. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below what your goals are and how you're doing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!